Let's move on to the CAG bag. Very important question here from @NightsEternal. Real question for guys to answer. Do you use the hole in the front of your underwear, also known as the fly, when you have to pee? Or do you just unzip and pull them down? This is based off a discussion I heard on another podcast, and I couldn't believe anyone used that hole. Who uses the hole?
I use the hole.
You use the hole?
Yeah, well, I mean, on boxers, yeah, because it's like,
most of my
easy.
Mack Weldon underwear does not have the fly.
That's true. On the Mack Weldons, sometimes you got depends on the ones. Like some of them I have the fly, some of them are a little bit more of the pull down method, but it really is whatever's easier for whatever I'm wearing.
Shipwreck, you use the fly or no?
No. That's only there for like oops. Like there's nothing.
Oops? What do you mean oops?
It's like oops. I'm outside of my underwear now.
Yeah, but why is it there though?
Because I don't know.
You want it? People want oops?
No, I don't want oops.
So why is it there?
Well, because people apparently some people use it.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah. Like it's always in like some underwear have like little buttons and everything down there.
Yes.
And I can't imagine like I'm going to unbutton my underwear to go to the restroom.
I sit down when I pee now because I find I don't pee on the floor.
That's going to be really hard to use that hole then.
Yeah, I don't use the hole. I don't have a hole because I wear only Mack Weldon sport ones. I don't know what
I don't know. But I'm like, if I'm wearing jeans, I'm going to just zip down my fly and probably use the hole.
Wow. Really? You don't even unbutton the top button?
No.
Huh.
It's like a unfurling.
Right. It takes like a few minutes to get it out. Yeah, like that, like a baby arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. I think my wife appreciates that I sit down now. The floor is a lot cleaner. At Hufferstel says, now that xCloud is out, do you think any of you will be using it? I was part of the preview program and I can't believe how well the tech works. And similarly, at Carl Kramer writes, I know you guys are all iPhone users, but do you have any Android devices to try out the Xbox Game Pass streaming stuff? I don't have much interest in any of that, personally.
I don't either. I mean, you don't go anywhere, GP,
right?
So
who is now?
Like if you're somewhere, you're not looking to play a game.
Well, I don't have a Android device, so it doesn't matter.
Right. If only they sent you one of those fancy Game Pass.
I know they didn't. I'm not on their list. Who do I contact? Cheapy, get on that.
I don't know. Why am I on it?
Cheapy, get on that.
I didn't get it either.
Get on that.
Just call Major Nelson and go, hey, Major.
Hey, you.
Hey, Major, how do I get on the list to get free electronics? He always said, like, don't make a fuss. If you want something, just ask me personally, Xbox's Major Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
Xbox Live's Major Nelson.
I don't think he ever said that.
He did.
Okay.
Not about you specifically, but I remember it was like 10 years ago. I think the offer's still fine. I think the point was like, don't bitch about something. Now, you weren't bitching about anything. Well, you were in the Discord, but not on the show, I'm saying.
Not legitimately.
Not in public. You weren't, no.
That was a joke in the Discord.
I know, it's fine. You can say whatever. Look, hey, everybody wants free shit to come to their house. Who doesn't?
I didn't even complain.
I didn't say you did complain. Well, I did say that, but I did mention I was kidding. Anyway, let's do some more of CAG bag. This is a good question for Shipwreck, I feel. At The Death of Fun asks, do you think all these limited run prints of games will hurt or help game collecting down the road?
I don't think they hurt anything, certainly. I mean, it's more things to collect for people. I don't know if they'll truly retain their value. Right now, they seem to be doing quite well. But I have to wonder, like, there's just so many of them for every indie game that comes out now. And you have to wonder if there's truly a market for them down the road when people aren't just buying them because they're limited. Like they actually want to play something.
It's hard to say. It's like buying stocks. Nobody knows.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to you're probably not going to lose a ton of money by doing it. I think if you're into buying them for reselling them down the road, you're probably fine for the most part. But some of them you might lose some, and some of them you might win some.
Makes sense.
Truthfully, I have not. I bought pretty close to the first, I don't know, almost 100 limited run games.
What?
Yeah. I think it's pretty close to that. I think I have almost like the entire like first 100, and then I'm like, this is dumb. Why am I doing this?
I don't know why you did it 100 times.
It took me that long.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 99 times.
That's a lot.
But I mean, they still sell out every time, and I haven't bought one for, I don't know.
Even without you, they're still selling out.
Yeah, there's still plenty.
Right. They're doing plenty. Oh wow. Okay. All right.
I think they started charging more for them too, though.
Well, that's a good idea.
They started like, at first it was just like, here's these games. They're like, I don't know, $30.
Right. Then they have to start making special editions. Like,
and then there's
else,
like,
right?
yeah, we have like the special editions of the limited run games, and not just limited run, but there's like 5 or 6 other companies that do these now. And then they're like, now we have the collector's edition of the limited run games. Now we have the patches and the enamel pins and the t-shirts and the hats, and it's
making
like,
money. It's hard to
and people are buying it. It's good for them.
Yeah,
good for them. But it got to the point where it's like, all right, I'm not really into it for you to make money. Like,
this is getting intense.
Like, right.
All right. Last question here from @SkyStriker. He says, what do you guys think of GameStop announcing payment plans to purchase the new consoles? And do you think it will help people to buy the new consoles from them? Well, Xbox
they have payment plans on everything.
Yeah, these days, literally everything. But Xbox, don't they have their own in-house payment plan for the
new? $35 or $25 a month, and that comes with the whatchamacallit, the Game Pass.
Ultimate.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So yeah, I absolutely do think it will help people. These payment plans in general help people pay for these new consoles. I don't know specifically if that's going to help GameStop, but it couldn't hurt, right? And it's not like you have to worry about GameStop going out of business or something. Like, I saw people write about that on Twitter, like they're not going to get their console. These are all outsourced programs. Like, you're not, these are like, you're sending your payments to a bank somewhere, I think, not GameStop headquarters, right, Chip? Or am I wrong?
I have not looked at the financing options at GameStop.
No, you're not financing your consoles? I heard it was a pretty decent deal for the Xbox. It seems like
a good deal for the Xbox ones.
I think someone did the math. I think you wind up saving like $30 or something like that all in.
Yeah, good. $20 or $30 is what I saw, but that's assuming you don't forget to make a payment or something else along those lines.
Right. Yeah, that's good. Why not? Got these payment plans on everything else.